A very good morning. I bid to all of you. Today we are here to discuss about the best security measurements to put forward in the area since there has been an increases numbers of burglaries in our neighborhood. In my opinion, the best solution to solve the criminal cases in the neighborhood is by installing a CCTV in the whole building. A CCTV can provide 24 hours security to the neighborhood. In addition, it can record the video. CCTV can be placed in front of our house, for example, on the pillar uh, beside the front gate or just right beside your front door. CCTV can be also placed in somewhere else that might become the entrance for the burglary, such as the windows and the back doors. In case there is a burglary in your house, the video that recorded by the CCTV can be evidence that is extremely helpful in aiding law enforcement. It can also be a proof of it can also be a proof wait, of a crime beyond a shadow of a doubt. With this, the burglar will be catched and subject to an action. Hence, I think install a CCTV will be the best security measurement to handle the criminal cases in the neighborhood. What do you all think?
I agree with your point, candidate A, because which I think is CCTV can also record the video in the building and it can become evidence for our inspector to detect all the crime, all the cases. And I have an idea to present to us, which is I think we can install a burglar alarm to our main entrance to the building because I think the burglar alarm is 24 hours security. Okay, what is 24 hour security? Which is when a resident found a burglar or crime, so that the resident should click the burglar alarm to notice them. All the resident in the building, they have a crime in our building. Otherwise, besides, the burglar alarm is very convenient and it allows the security to remove access so that it's quite easy to remove the old one and replace a new one. Moreover, I think the burglar alarm can easily noticed by all of the residents because the color of the burglar alarm is red and is big and red in our maintenance, so that if the crime is being in night, so and then the resident can see through the alarm and click it. What do you think? Can they see?
I agree with you that burglary alarm is an effective way to security the measure because it is a sign for the resident about the crime that happens at the moment, and it also have a 24-hour security. However, in my personal view, I think the most effective way to measure the security is hiring security to patrol the area at night. The reason why is most crime is happen it's usually happens in it's usually happen in late night. By using private security, by using private security, it also can provide us the quick actions and response at the same time, especially during the dangerous and the criminal situation. So because at this time the victim will feel scared and the private security will help the victim. So the victim can get the help as soon as possible, and the offender can be caught and send them to the police stations. Moreover, hiring private security is also help residents during emergency. For example, when we can ask and request as a fast action for our lost property. So it can be easier for us to know when and how actual the actual situations happens. Um, Moreover, last but not least, we also can make a deal with the security issue efficiently. From these situations, I believe that any problem that security face can be solved in easier way. So, do you agree that hiring private security to patrol at night is the most effective security measure? Candidate D.
Yes, I'm agree with you, candidate C. It is such a good idea. Um, but in my opinion, I believe that the primitive way of security, for instance, neighborhood watching sim, is also a good idea. Like in my neighborhood, we usually do this neighborhood watching scheme every night, except Saturday and Sunday. We did make a timetable to taking turn patrolling the area, and usually youngest will taking part instead of elders, since they are busy with work. The function of doing this neighborhood watching sim is is to make our neighborhood seem active even at night, so that outsider will think twice to go inside our neighborhood. They will not take any chance to do any trades, and it helps to decrease the percentage for burglaries to happen. To sum up, neighborhood watching scheme helps in a way making our neighborhood seems active to avoid from any threats to happen. In conclusion, as our population increase, safety is the number one priority, and it is not a laughing matter. I think that installing the burglar alarms is the most suitable security measures for one's sake, because the installment of security cameras and burglar alarms, they are not suitable with the current times, as they could easily be hacked. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me?
Yes, I
Yes, I
agree
Yes,
with
I.
you.
Good, thank you. Since everybody has agreed that installing the burglar alarm is the most suitable way, I think that this is the end of our discussion today. Thank you.